Welcome to Just an Average Fantasy Football Podcast. Allegedly.
Well, welcome into a drunk-ass week of fantasy football. I'm your host, Daniel Hayes, with Matt Baker.
That's me.
Larry Cowan.
I'm here.
Yeah, it was one for the ages. Either your team put up points or your team shit the bed.
Or you thought they weren't going to put up points, and they still did, but the other team didn't put up any either. So it was very welcoming sadness. I'll put it that way.
Surprise, the rest of your players are injured.
Yeah. But you can find us at avgffpod.com. You can go there, click the buttons, go see us on, or find us on Apple, Spotify, just about anywhere else you can get a podcast. Look for us on YouTube as well. Also on Facebook. Go give us a like, follow, or subscribe. But yeah, there were multiple games coming out of that 1 o'clock slate where I'm like, I'm toast.
Yeah.
And then after the 4 o'clock slate, I'm like, wait, I'm winning?
Yes.
Like, how is this happening?
Absolutely.
And then it wasn't really because my team started doing good. It was just because both of our teams were sucking ass.
Everybody sucks.
I just wasn't sucking ass as bad.
Yeah, when everybody sucks, you just need to suck less.
Yeah. But if you had any of the very few that went hamburger, then you were like, oh, yeah, I got this in the bag. You didn't need multiple guys going off to win this week. You just needed one.
I saw a post where a guy was pissed. He lost 89.5 to like 67, and the guy that lost, he had like Jamar Chase and Lamar Jackson, and the other guy had Christian McCaffrey and one other guy, because everybody else was on an IR or on a bye. It was like between Christian McCaffrey and Josh Allen, or something stupid like that, and it was like his whole team. That was it. Two people scored all the points.
Yep.
And then he lost to a guy who's everybody scored some points, just not enough to win the game.
Well, let's go ahead and get into some news. So the injury Grim Reaper showed up this weekend again.
Yes, pretty bad.
Yeah. Let's see. Michael Penix is on IR with a partially torn ACL, it seems. Let's see. Aaron Rodgers broke. Did he break his left hand?
I heard it was fractured left wrist. Yes,
fractured his left wrist. So
his non-throwing hand wrist.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Jamar Chase gonna be suspended for spitting. Like an idiot.
Oh man.
Josh Jacobs got a knee contusion. Thankfully, they thought it was worse than it is, but it's just a knee contusion. So he is week to week right now. Drake London, they're still waiting to know for sure, but he's also dealing with an issue. Could miss up to a week with that. Also with his knee. Let's see.
Darnell Mooney's questionable too. He got injured in the game, so y'all ain't gonna have any receivers.
No.
Quick, go out and grab. Zacchaeus isn't there anymore, so
it doesn't matter. We got Kirk Cousins at quarterback. It doesn't matter.
I guess that. So Bijan and Tyler Algier, that's gonna be y'all's offense.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Let's see. Dalton Kincaid's still not practicing. Brandon Ayuk's already been ruled out for week 12, but he's in his 21-day window, so we'll see if he ever decides to come back and play football. Let's see. Dylan Gabriel's in concussion protocol. Jackson Dart is still in concussion protocol, as is CJ Stroud. Tyrod Taylor is going to be the starter for Fields, which,
For the Jets,
hold on. I mean, he's replacing Fields.
Yeah.
Allegedly.
Because every time he's going to be a starter, he gets hurt or some shit. And he
That
can't go.
blows, because I wanted to see Fields versus Lawrence just one more time.
Let's see. Who's on a bye this week? Can somebody look that up?
It's the Chargers and the Dolphins.
Okay, Chargers and Dolphins are on a bye, so that's going to be some key players. I think that's basically it. I mean, I'm sure there's other stuff out there I can't think of off the top of my head, and I didn't see it in the notes. So,
yeah, Nico Collins is now questionable.
That's right. That did come across the wire just as we were getting ready to start. So, I'm not 100% sure what he's dealing with, but
and the Commanders and the Broncos.
I got one team that
Commanders,
all
Broncos.
Yeah, they're all questionable.
Commanders.
These are all people that are questionable. The Broncos' offense is questionable.
Yeah, it's very
It's
questionable.
definitely
Their defense isn't questionable at all.
No.
They're the real deal.
Sean Payton is questionable.
Yeah, Sean Payton was questionable. Then the Miami Dolphins offense is the whole team. Yeah, they're
Tua is
kind of
questionable on whether his IQ is above 47.
Yeah, and
his brain's been knocked out.
Well, did you see him? He was asked if he could play football anywhere in Europe, where would he want to play? And he said Hawaii. And then he goes, well, no, wait a minute. Are you, I know, wait a minute. Hawaii's not in Europe, but, that would still be awesome.
European Hawaii. That's where I want to go.
Polynesia, Europe.
So then he was like, but okay, so you want to know somewhere in Europe. So then he's like, Jerusalem. And it's like, bro, do you know what's going down in that area of the world right now?
What's my name again?
Oh my God.
Los Angeles Chargers, they're on a bye next week, and Washington Commanders, another questionable one with that, but yeah.
Yeah, I got a team that will literally, I'm going to be one of those guys just starting Josh Allen and nobody else. Everybody else is gone.
Everybody else is going to be on a bye or injured.
Or injured, yeah.
I can get that. But the good news is happier injured people that play for Washington will be on a bye this week, so it's not going to matter. You get a double out this week.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I need Debo, who's injured but still plays.
Yeah, Debo and all of them.
Yeah, that's
why don't we just go silent? I thought you had more of a point.
It was depressing.
There was no
too much
point.
depression.
It all settled in on me. I'm like, you know what? I started thinking about Terry McLaurin and Jaden Daniels, and I was like having one of those dog and flashback scenes in my head.
You had a fantasy football existential crisis moment.
I was right there with you.
I know. I was like,
you're damn right.
As soon as I said it, I was like, oh, wait a second, God.
That silence says it all.
It did.
Says it all.
It did. It ruined it.
All right, let's roll into some top performers.
Some surprise top
existential
performers,
Matt. All right. Oh, no, I mean, we'll kick it again.
Yeah, start it over.
All right, we'll start at the quarterback position. I bet you guys don't know who is. Wait, did I just do Porky Pig? I bet.
It sounds like it. You might have.
But who the number one scorer is overall right now? He only put up 6 touchdowns. Josh Allen.
Oh yeah,
42.7 fantasy points
low.
currently. Yeah,
seems low.
Well, that's because we play in some juiced up leagues.
Oh, okay.
I'm in a league where he's got like almost 70
points. Yeah.
Not many people know this, but he scored 67% of all the points that were scored this week.
Wow.
Did you just do that?
I just made that up.
Yeah. Come here for the made up percentages.
67% of all stats on the internet are just made up, right?
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. Well, actually, 69% of them are.
Nice.
Bryce Young is the QB2 with 31.8 fantasy points. Hey, if you want Bryce Young to do good, make sure he's playing the Falcons.
Yeah.
He threw for 448 yards, 3 passing touchdowns. I mean, he looked great out there. The Panthers were probably going to lose that game with Penix still in there because they were not stopping him, and he was doing well enough. I'm not going to concede that. I'm not going to concede that fully. I'll just say the percentage chance of them winning was way lower if Penix stayed in there than once Cousins came in and played like ass. But that's the way the football crumbles sometimes. Brock Purdy, Justin Fields, who's been benched, and this is what you get with Fields. He played like garbage can, but he still was the QB4 on the week.
He had like 57 rushing yards or something on 2 plays.
Yeah, 67.
It was insane.
I did skip over Brissett, who is the QB3.
That dude.
All he does is get 20-point weeks.
That's all he does. He's
with
just
no rushing.
Yeah. He's like fantasy unlocked for a quarterback nobody's playing.
Yeah, and he's also fantasy unlocked all of the pieces for Arizona that Kyler Murray didn't use, like Trey McBride in the red zone.
Yep. Michael Wilson anywhere on the field. Yeah.
Yeah.
Jacoby Brissett has the most passing yards for the week.
Yes.
Wow. Yeah.
That's
I don't
amazing.
doubt that at all. That's
you're right.
In a losing game
by 4. I was like, no way he threw for more yards than Bryce, but he did. Let's see. Brock Purdy, QB5 on the week. He shows back up and just gets right back at it. 3 passing touchdowns, 2 of them to Kittle, who we'll talk about in a minute.
Thank you.
Jordan Love, he doesn't look. I mean, he got the win, But dude, just I don't know.
He did get injured and went out of the game and came back in because he saw Malik Willis look like a Pro Bowl quarterback out there in place. He's like, "Oh shit, I'm fine, coach. I'm fine. Let me get back out there." So
yeah, it was definitely a down week though. I mean, it's a QB6 with 17 fantasy points. So that's what I'm trying to figure out.
Yeah, like he didn't look great. Like this on a normal week, he'd be QB12 right now with 17 points. So yeah,
Baker Mayfield in the shootout is QB7, catching that L. Davis Mills QB8. Marcus Mariota, we don't even need to talk about him because he doesn't deserve to be QB9, but he is, and then Drake May.
Another one that had like a 43-yard run.
He had a long-ass run, and that's
like
what did it. But
he threw that interception that took the points away because I was like, damn.
If it wasn't for the interception, he'd be up higher.
Let's see. Running backs. The RB1 of the week is Sean Tucker. This dude does this like every year that he's like he's useless. Nobody even knows he exists. And then he'll have a week where he lights up the fantasy
They'll
board.
use him in one game. He'll get like 8 touches and he won't do anything.
Yeah, because Bucky will probably be back next week.
Yeah, that's what's going to happen.
God, I hope so.
Now everybody's going to go out and grab Sean Tucker, and Bucky will be back. And
He
Tucker's
definitely
going
needs to be grabbed, though.
He's going to give you 2.3 points if Bucky comes back.
Yeah, if you're lucky, yeah.
So, but he put up 33 fantasy points. Christian McCaffrey just doing Christian McCaffrey things, 32.6 fantasy points. Travion Henderson on that Thursday night game will lighten it up. He might have taken that job. We'll see how they,
if he doesn't, then they
forward.
need to reconfigure what they, because none of us have thought that Ramondre's been the guy there anyways. I kind of see it in this guy.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Well,
Like,
the things you have to consider is the other aspects, the pass blocking, things like that. Which I was going to say, ball security, but we all know Ramondre does not have ball security.
yeah, he does not at all.
But
Needs a new jock strap.
but let's see. QB4 on the week was Bijan.
RB4, but yeah.
RB4. Well, Bijan with a couple touchdowns. Kenneth Gainwell getting involved. Jalen Warren got hurt, so it gave him more opportunity. He ended up playing 63% of the snaps.
Gainwell was out there early though. He got one touchdown, and then he had a nice catch outside of the end zone.
He had 7 receptions in that game, 81 receiving yards, not a ton of rushing yards, but he did have over 100 yards from scrimmage.
You have Gainwell as what, number 5?
Yep.
Yeah.
Why does this league not list that?
I don't know.
That's weird. I'm under best average.
Yeah, that's what I have him at.
Mine goes from Bijan at number 4 to Travis Etienne at number 5.
How many points do you got for Travis Etienne?
19.3.
Okay, well, it's Kenneth put up 26.
That is weird. Where is
He must be owned on one of the teams.
Did you pull up leaders?
Yeah, I guess I put up the stats for the week.
Oh, I don't know why it has it like that. I got him. I just pulled up leaders for the league.
Pull up leaders and see.
But Travis Etienne is the RB6 with 19.3 fantasy points. Derrick Henry staying staying hot with 19.2 is the RB7. Devon Achane RB8 on the week with 19. James Cook RB9 with 18.9. Kenneth Walker finally getting some solid usage, and he had some pretty big runs in that game, even though they caught that L. Just barely. But 18.6 is the RB10. Devin Singletary is the RB11, 17.2. Jahmyr Gibbs had a down week, but he did okay fantasy wise, 17.1. Kyron Williams, 16.1. Tyrone Tracy at RB14 with 15.9, and Chase Brown at RB15 with 15.7. So apparently your phone does not like Kenneth Gainwell.
Yeah, apparently not. He is under leaders, but for stats, it doesn't show him. I don't know why.
That does not
Strange.
make sense. Maybe he is on one of the rosters.
I know somebody must have picked him up.
In best average, where nobody's got anything.
Let me go click on him and see.
I might have grabbed him. I don't know. He had a good week this week.
No, it says he's a free agent.
I don't know.
That's so weird. But anyway,
My
wide
phone
receivers.
is like, you don't want that guy. Come on now.
wide receivers. The current wide receiver one of the week is Tedoroa McMillan. Finally had the game we've been hoping for. 8 receptions, 130 yards, 2 touchdowns, 29 fantasy points. Michael Wilson, we talked about him. He had 18 targets, caught 15 for 185 yards. Of course, Marvin Harrison Jr. was not in the game, so that helped. Nico Collins is the wide receiver 3 in the week, 19.7 fantasy points. Christian Watson had a big play. It was only 4 for 46, but he had 2 touchdowns.
One from each quarterback.
Yeah.
18.6 fantasy points. Jameson Williams, another good week from him. Looks like he's somebody that they're definitely trying to keep involved in the offense. This is a wide receiver 5 on the week. Really the only Lion besides Gibbs that was usable this week.
Yeah, exactly.
Deebo Samuels had a big week, 7 receptions, 74 yards, and a touchdown. And it doesn't have his rushing stats on here, but I'm sure he rushed the ball multiple times as well. I think he actually rushed for a touchdown, but I may be wrong. This guy
1 for 3 yards.
No, I guess not. Tyrell Shavers.
Tyrell Shavers, yeah.
Second-year player
guy?
for Buffalo. Yeah, who's that guy?
They said we don't need Keon out here. He's a healthy scratch.
Yeah, he got benched. Right?
And they bring out Tyrell Shavers, who opened it up.
I kept stashing this dude deep in dynasty
I
leagues.
saw
and I
you
started dropping him
last week.
Yeah, and all of a sudden, boom, he goes, 4 receptions, 90 yards, and a touchdown. Xavier Legette, he had a pretty big play. Probably the biggest play of the game in that Atlanta game, but he had 4 for 83 and a touchdown. He got to ride Dollar Bill on his touchdown score. JSN 9 for 105, no tuds as the wide receiver 9. Greg Dortch, another one getting involved there for Arizona with Brissett. 6 for 66, the Devils number there. 1 reception. Drake London 7 for 119, no touchdowns. Stephon Diggs, wide receiver 12, 9 for 105. T. Higgins staying fairly hot. He did get targeted, but he also got the touchdown. He had 8, but he only caught 3 for 63 and a touchdown. John Mechie out of nowhere. I didn't even realize he was on the Jets till this game. 3 for 45 and a touchdown. And
looking like the better ad over Adonai.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Puka for 7 for 75.
I don't like that because he's an Alabama guy and Adonai is a Georgia guy. But for this
Adonai got
case, I would
stoned
rather
his-
have John Mechie.
This last game.
and with what John Mechie's gone through with the lymphoma and all that
Yeah,
stuff. you know.
absolutely.
And he's flashed. He's just been buried beneath 100 other people that are just not elite, but over. You
Yeah,
know?
I mean, he was a second-round draft pick, if I remember correctly.
Yeah.
And I mean, then he had the Hodgkin's lymphoma, but then they got Tank Dell and Nico Collins,
yeah,
and
and they had Stephon Diggs.
They had
1
Diggs
year,
for
yeah.
it's
He
been
wa-
always this one after the other after the other. After the other.
Mechie was the number 2 in college behind Jameson Williams.
Yeah.
And I always thought Mechie was the better player, but after all the bouts with cancer and whatnot, he's never really recovered fully.
But he's had like games like where you're like, oh, there's John Mechie, you know, like, and we thought, and then now he's on the Jets, and it's like, well, maybe because there's nobody else there with Wilson on IR and everything.
Yeah.
And Adonai Mitchell apparently has the same hands,
Bro.
that fucking
He
what's his
had
name had
plenty of opportunity.
No, yeah, in his look, Justin Fields put 2 in his hands, and he wasn't even near the end zone. He still
Adonai
dropped
Mitchell
him.
is the reason Justin Fields is getting benched.
Yeah, no doubt.
Let's see. Tight ends. Tight end 1 on the week. Trey McBride, 22.5 fantasy points. I mean, if you look at that, that's Trey McBride, Greg Dortch, and Michael Wilson all in the tops of their positions.
Oh yeah, and Jacoby
With
was like
Brissett.
top 4.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
that's,
Brissett,
that's where them passing yards came from. It went to those guys.
George Kittle. Oh, I'm about to burp or belch. I'm trying to avoid it. Tight end 2 on the week with
Wake
21.7.
up, Kittle, man. Thank you. Needed that.
Travis Kelce getting flashing back to his youth, had 9 for 91 and a touchdown in a loss to Denver, but he is the tight end 3. Mark Andrews apparently is the top running back as well. Had a long rushing touchdown.
Fastest man in the NFL right there.
Yeah,
I just want to apologize to everyone. I'm putting Mark Andrews in my lineup now, so he won't do anything the rest of the season. He's been on my bench. I've been like,
Yeah,
no,
he
I'm
was
done.
on my bench, too.
So now I'm going to put him in. So
Yeah.
this will be it right here. He'll never score anything again in the
well,
NFL.
the thing about it is if he doesn't get a touchdown, he hasn't helped anybody all season.
Yeah,
The problem is
that's
he keeps
true,
getting touchdowns.
He got 2, 3 weeks ago, one
Yeah.
last week, and then one this week. Except this one was his fastest touchdown of all times.
Yeah, maybe he'll get more as the running back then.
Maybe.
AJ Barner, this had a different week. Usually he is touchdown dependent, but he had 11 targets, caught 10 for 70 yards.
Yeah.
Darnell Washington running through, stiff arming people on the ground, just absolutely making them look terrible is the tight end 6. And that's really all we need to talk about because he had 8.7.
Yeah.
So that's
What a man.
that's the top performers of the week. Now we're gonna do fuck that guy.
All of them.
So, get comfortable, sit down, grab a drink.
All right, we're gonna
We
take a
have
moment of
entire
silence.
teams on this list.
We're gonna take a moment of silence so that everyone can grab beers and or grab your drink of choice and relax while we go through this segment here.
All right, kick us off, Bus.
Oh, at quarterback, I hate this. This hurts my heart because this has been my favorite player since he got into the league. But Lamar Jackson, it got the win, so
Yeah.
I guess the team's not mad about it. But my team is
Yeah,
mad
my
about
fantasy
it.
team's
Yeah.
4.7.
4.7 points.
When you got Myles Garrett putting you on your back every time you step back there,
Yeah,
it's
matter
kind
of
of
fact,
hard to.
you know what? Just fuck that guy to Myles Garrett.
There you go.
I didn't say that.
No, I meant I fuck
No.
that guy to the O lineman who
I
kept
got a
letting Myles Garrett.
friend. I got a friend who says "fuck Miles Garrett."
Yeah.
Not me though.
And
Not
Darnell
me.
Washington.
And Darnell Washington. Man, I want to see that fight.
Nobody, no. No, man, that caused a tear in the space-time
That
continuum.
would be insane. But yeah, Lamar Jackson. Oh, man, it was
Yeah,
sad.
so to Lamar,
Fuck that guy.
Well, we're going to be here all day long if we just do one at a time. So I'm going to throw a couple out here. Let's just start first off with high flying Joe Flacco, 9.9 points. I understand coming in with an injury, sorry, but and then we're going to go with JJ.
Oh, this is just because you picked him.
Well, and it's also because it should have been a good game, but it wasn't. But and he got 6
JJ.
points.
JJ
McCarthy.
McCarthy.
Yeah. McCarthy. JJ McCarthy.
Micathartic. What does that even mean?
But
Cathartic is good, man. Not micathartic.
McCarthy is bad.
He's cathartic on the field.
Do you know what
damn near
cathartic
dead.
means? No,
Yeah.
cathartic doesn't mean lazy.
No, it means laid back. It means chill.
No,
it means
no, it
something
mean-
that puts you into a mellow
Yeah,
state.
it takes the weight off.
Yeah.
I wish he was cathartic. I wish his play was cathartic.
Oh, I mean, he ain't cathartic to you. He's cathartic on the field.
Well, there's probably something else he is on the field that kind of rhymes with cathartic, but I ain't trying to get canceled.
Cathartic or
Doesn't start with a hard R. does it?
Yeah, it's more like cathartic. All right,
But
so
yeah,
JJ
JJ
McCatarded.
with 6 fat points.
Canceled.
Do you want those quarterbacks out here? Or do you want me to kill this list?
I mean, I've got others, but you throw out.
I
as
got
many
a
as
couple
you
other.
want. Keep them
Sam
coming.
Darnold,
Damn,
4.3
Darnold.
points.
Yep.
Yeah, 4.3.
Justin Herbert, 3.3
Yes,
points.
I got him.
That's all the ones I wrote down because.
All right, well, I'll throw my 3 in, and we can fuck them all together.
Let's do it.
Caleb Williams, 10.3.
Yes.
Jared, get off my nuts, 12.1.
Yep.
And Bo Nix, who's been a season-long disappointment.
I've decided
at
to not put
12.6.
him on the list ever again. He's off the list until he does good again.
Yeah.
All right, so to all of those, fuck
Those guys. What are you looking at running back over there?
Oh man, I put this guy on my ballers for this week, and it didn't work out well. But I got Woody Marks. He came in at
Yeah.
5.6 points.
Yep.
But I will play him next week. I think he plays on Thursday
Yeah,
night.
because he also played against a very tough Russian defense.
Yeah, exactly. And also Quinshawn Judkins came in at 5.9 points. So some rookies were shitting the field
Yes.
for you.
Yeah, Judkins definitely shit the field.
Most definitely. I mean, if you want to keep going with rookies, RJ Harvey, supposed to be the
There you
guy
go.
with J.K. Dobbins out and putting up 6.5 points.
Yep.
How about rookies? Oh, he's not a rookie. Brees Hall, 7.4 points.
7.4, yep.
This is a veteran that should be scoring the most points. And then how about Sean Tucker? This guy goes out there, puts up 33
And
points.
nobody's lineup.
And nobody even knows he's going to. It's just insane. I'm going to go ahead and give credit here. He's not expecting it, but Daniel did say when I did my smash last week with Rashad White, I was like, it's a good matchup. It should play out well. He's like, unless you want to play Sean Tucker, it's probably going to be better. So I'm going to give you your credit.
I played Sean Tucker.
I'm going to give you your credit. You did call Sean Tucker over this. This is Sean Tucker's week, but it still doesn't stop me from saying fuck that guy because you put up 33 points and you're not that good at football all the other times in the world. It kind of pisses me off. So
Listen, we knew this was going to happen before the season started.
oh
though.
yeah, no,
Yeah.
We knew there would be this week.
There's
at
one
some
week
point.
that he's going to have, and then
Yep.
we won't hear from him again until next season. When we're like, should we play Sean Tucker? And that's the week you're going to have to play him.
But you'll play him at the wrong week. Yeah.
That's exactly.
Well,
what
listen to
will
me.
happen.
I'll tell you what week to play him. David Montgomery can go on this list too. 4.2 fantasy
Yeah,
points.
he had a bad week too. Yeah, definitely.
So to all those running backs,
Fuck those guys.
What do you got at wide receiver?
I got one beautiful Devontae Smith, 1.3 points. I also have DJ Moore. I don't even know if he's worth it anymore.
Nah,
at this point.
he didn't.
Yeah, he's kind of fell off.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he didn't get
2.6
the
points. What about Lad McConkey at 2.8
Oh yeah,
points?
yeah,
That's
he's
pretty
on
terrible,
there.
yeah.
Ladidi's on there.
Yeah, that whole team, the Chargers, just fuck those guys.
Yeah,
Yeah.
all of them.
Collectively,
Yes,
yes.
all of them.
Fuck all those guys.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you're gonna go out there and lose to the Jaguars 35-9. Come on,
Jesus, that is a soft defense too.
I know we could have beat the Jaguars. Well,
Absolutely.
we could have put up a better
We could
fight
have put
against the
up more
Jaguars.
points than the Chargers did.
We couldn't have done worse.
Yeah, that's all I'm saying.
Exactly.
That's all I'm going to say. I'm going to put that out there.
Well, I'll throw Parker Washington into that. He's supposed to be on the other side of the ball. He's supposed to be the dude. Who knew that with Jacoby Myers coming there, it would cancel Parker Washington? Only put up 3 fantasy points.
That's freaking crazy.
This will be the last time I bring this guy up until he does something. But Jerry Jeudy, I started to believe in you.
Yeah.
I wanted to believe in you.
We know Cedric Tillman's the better receiver on that team, right?
Apparently,
I agree that he really is.
yeah.
Yeah.
So Jerry Jeudy has been deleted in that offense, in my estimation. I'll throw in Jamar Chase, 4.5 fantasy points.
Garbage. I think he's good at spitting on the defenders.
Yeah.
I'll also throw in the wide receiver pile Roma Dunze. We'll just throw all them Chicago wide receivers down.
Yeah.
Who you got? I'm unsure. I don't.
Oh man, I got a whole list. Keep going. I'll start throwing some out there in a
All right.
second.
Well, I got a Monroe St. Brown,
Got him.
5.2 points.
Yep.
I got a Mecca Igbuka, 6.5. Yeah.
Yep.
All right. I got 2 more. I'll let you see. I'll see if you got them.
I got like 6 more. So.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, Waddle,
Yep.
6.7 points.
6.7.
And Rashee Rice,
Yep,
6.8. He's been down a couple weeks in a row, so that's getting
Devontae Adams, 6.7. You had 8 targets, my dude. I mean, 8 targets. Yeah.
And you had a couple like red zone.
Yeah. Thank goodness you caught 1 touchdown because this would be the hardest fuck that guy had you not caught that touchdown. DK Metcalf, 7.4 points.
I'm done with DK.
At this point,
But,
yeah.
it's like this was a great match. They're playing Cincinnati. Why
But he
is
only
this
had
guy
3 catches the last time they played Cincinnati.
But this guy should have
He just had a
50 points.
touchdown.
He should have 50 points against this team.
Fuck Aaron Rodgers.
I mean,
yeah, I don't
that's
know.
probably where it needs to
Well,
be.
here's
at.
the thing: they paid him all the money, gave up shit to get him, and then they're like, "We'll fucking throw him the ball 4 times a game."
Yeah, let's not even look at him hardly.
Yeah.
Unless Darnell Washington, let's throw to him the whole time.
now you can't hate on that. Now.
Yeah, no,
I
I'm
mean,
not. I'm
first
not
of all,
mad at
You
it.
see
but-
what he does.
Look, do not. We're not putting Darnell Washington to fight that guy because I don't want to fight that guy.
No, I'm not. No, love that guy, but it's more of a.
Scared of that
Yeah,
guy.
I'm scared of that guy. AJ Brown. I mean,
Yeah.
I understand. You said to drop you. We should have listened. I guess 8.4 points. It's better than it has been, but still, fuck that guy. Justin Jefferson, 8.6 points.
Yeah.
Part of JJ's problem is he's not a good quarterback,
I mean-
and JJ's hurting from it.
Mason scored more points than Justin
I know,
Jefferson.
right?
It's crazy.
And then this guy. So, and I feel like this is kind of personal, probably, but you've missed some weeks, and you were supposed to come back. This is your week back, and be a guy, a big target. Your guy Brock Purdy's back this week, and Ricky Pearsall got you half a point. Like 0.5 points.
Ricky, more like Ricky disappears all. I can't take credit for that. I can't. I heard that on another podcast.
But I'm like, it's like, I expected, I didn't expect the world. Don't get me wrong. I didn't expect 10, 12, 20 points, but 8 points, 6 points, something flex worthy. Half a point. I was
I
so
didn't realize
mad.
he got that much.
He did. He got half a point. I was so mad. I was upset. I cried a little bit because
Sounds
I
like
played
you're
him.
still crying.
I am. I played him over many people who put up like 2 and 3 points, and I could have. It's so discouraging. But I mean,
when you look down and see Cedric Tillman put all those points up on your bench, you could have played him.
yeah, you're like
Yeah.
Tillman's got me 7 points, and Ricky Pearsall got half a point. It was discouraging.
Well,
but
to all the wide receivers,
all those
then,
wide receivers.
fuck those guys.
guys.
Or you got any tight ends you want to smash it or fuck? Wait, what?
I mean, a little bit of both. I mean,
Yeah, Darnell Washington.
Wait.
no, actually, I would rather fight these guys.
Yeah.
I want to smash them in the Incredible Hulk sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, but either way, K-Dot in 3.8 points. Every analyst in the world is like, you got to get on K-Dot now. This guy is breaking out. For
I was
real.
also one of those
Yeah,
analyst.
I didn't want to call you out by name, but yeah.
The only analyst I know across the table from me said to play K. Dotton.
I'm actually an analyst. Thank you.
I believe it. Dallas Goddard.
Yeah, no doubt, man.
3.4 points.
He won me so many games this week because I was playing against him, and I love it. So
I said before I look on the other side, I did say before the games, I said if you play Goddard, you better hope you get a touchdown.
yeah,
That's the only chance. But
and he didn't.
I want to put that entire offense.
Yeah, no,
The Eagles offense, and maybe the defense.
I'm tired
is
of
just
these
too good.
defenses saving these fucking
Exactly.
I
offenses.
know it's right.
Yeah,
Stop holding. I mean, stop getting their back. Like, just make them
stop
work
playing
for it.
complimentary football because they're not
Yeah.
playing it
Yes.
for you.
Listen, Denver, and listen.
Yeah.
Who
You
was
keep
that
getting
team?
the ball back for them to
Eagles?
shit it away.
I think the Denver defense, the Cleveland defense, the Philadelphia defense should all leave their teams,
Yes.
join, and create a super defense that destroys all offenses.
Yeah. No.
We'd be in the same boat.
Yeah, we would be bitching more, I think.
They could just play defense against teams, and they could probably beat them by scoring more points still.
Man, it's insane to me what the defense is doing this year. Like, honestly, like it's kind of crazy how bad it's hurting fantasy, and I don't like it.
Yeah.
So you got Goddard?
Yeah, and also, I hope this doesn't take too many away from you guys, but you can all name them individually. But every rookie tight end in the league, fuck those guys.
Okay, well, you covered my last two, so I'll just name them specifically.
Yeah.
Fanning, 3.6, and Oronde Gadsden, 5.1.
I got Njoku at 1.2, who
And he only got 1.2 because Shadur came in, and it was like the
threw-
second pass he
yeah.
threw it to Njoku.
the one that didn't get intercepted went to Njoku, and then Luke Musgrave. And this is just the only time you're going to be on this list, and only because Tucker Kraft is way better than you, dude, and you're supposed to be the guy that gets all the targets that Tucker Kraft got, or at least some, and you're not getting any.
If you could get like 20%.
Yeah, 4 catches. That's all we want for 9 yards, and that'll be fine. You won't be here. But right now, with 0.4 points that you got me, I didn't play you, but you still got me.
More than, wait a minute, 4 catches and a half point for 9 yards is only like 3 points.
Yeah, but he only got 0.4 because he didn't have. He got less than the catch in a half point.
Because he caught behind the line.
He caught it by it was 1 catch for -1 yard because that's what you've done to my fantasy team. Is completely take points away. So to Luke Musgrave
and the rest of the
and
tight
the rest
ends.
of the well,
but for you specifically,
mainly Luke Musgrave. Fuck those guys.
I didn't realize your Musgrave beef had
man, I went and grabbed that
turned
guy.
into what it
I had
turned into.
waiver priority everywhere, and I got him everywhere. And I haven't played him yet, but it hasn't worked out. So
it's amazing what fantasy does to us. Some guys that we like. If I'd have told you by week 11 you were going to have this beef with Luke Musgrave before the season started, you'd be like, "Who's Luke Musgrave?"
It's crazy. There was one year I had just a thing against any mix.
Yeah, McKinnon,
McKissick.
Yeah, McKissick's were. Who was the one that was on San Francisco that year that they were like, this guy is going to be the starting running back for the San Francisco 49ers?
I think it was McKissick.
McKinnon?
Or was it McKinnon?
Because McKissick was with
Seattle.
Washington.
Yeah.
Washington.
One of them was on Kansas City.
He was with Seattle.
Yeah, but this is before the Kansas City.
Yeah, no, I know.
But he went from San Francisco to Kansas City. But either way,
it was
McKinnon went from the Vikings to KC.
Right?
He went from the Vikings to San Francisco to KC.
Oh, okay.
That makes sense, yeah. But either one of them I hated.
But he hated because he was getting all this hype, and he's like, this dude's done nothing to earn this hype.
He's not even worth anything.
But but then he got confused. Because it started out with McKinnon, and then I would be like, McKissick was playing for the Commanders at the time, and he was their pass catching back. So I'd be like, well, you could probably play McKissick. He goes, fuck McKissick. And I'm like, why do you got beef with McKissick? He's like, because he was getting all the hype. I'm like, no, that was McKinnon. So then he's like, fuck it, I hate all mix.
McCarthy, fuck him.
Luckily that year McCaffrey was on a bye. He was on his bye, his injury bye.
Yeah.
He had his injury bye that year. So it didn't matter. He had his injury bye year that year, so so it didn't matter. But I guess I should hold to that because I just talked about McCarthy earlier. So
Yeah.
So you
I need to hold to that
still
mix
got
and get
beef
rid of
with
all
the
of
mix,
it.
man.
Josh McCown, fuck him.
Yeah. Well, duh. I mean,
Vance McDonald, fuck him.
As a matter of fact, straight up, just
You
fuck
know what?
McDonald's.
Yeah.
You know, I ain't a McRib. Fuck a McRib.
Vance McDonald won me a championship one year for the Steelers, man. Crazy enough.
Oh yeah, he had that one good season.
That dude had an amazing season one season and won me a championship. So
Baker's like, fuck a McChicken.
yeah, I don't need no McChickens. But yeah,
right.
apparently I'm prejudiced or whatever the word would be against mix.
You're namist.
Mickey Mouse. I mean, all these mix.
Let's head into I don't know, whatever, toast or roast.
This is a good week. We could skip toast or roast.
we should just skip
I think we just say, let's just wash this and call it a bye week. It's our bye week toast and roast.
Well,
Dude, you're gonna wear that button out. The womp womp button.
yeah. Well,
Yeah.
here, I'll just hit it one time.
And go through
That's
all
for
of
all of them. All right. I had Marcus Mariota. He was he's still a QB9, but he's only 15.4 points.
Yeah.
That was the best one. I had Aaron Jones, 9.6. I had AJ Brown, 8.4. I had Pat Freiermuth, 2.4. All straight ass.
Man, I didn't know we were naming off the best people that played this week.
You're saying my smashes would have beat
if
your
we're
smashes?
looking at my smashes, it's going to be a cry fest over here.
let's all start. Hold on. I'll give you one more then.
Oh, hit it again.
I'll hit it at the end. Give them to me.
Man, J.J. McCarthy versus the Bears, 6 points. Rashad White versus Buffalo, 7.2. Zay Flowers versus Cleveland, 9.8.
Oh, that was a good one.
Mason Taylor versus New England, 10.5. It got increasingly
yours
better.
is better.
No, it didn't.
Yeah, I had 15. I think
That beat all my people
10,
right there. Boom.
25.
Yep.
25
50 points.
I have, wait a minute, 10 is 25 plus 9. I have roughly 35 points total.
I got 19, 26, 32. I got 36 points.
That's what I said. You would have
Yeah.
beat me this week.
Barely.
I got
Barely.
like 29 points total.
All right, well, let me give you one.
It's just a bad week this week.
You're not getting the Ballers soundtrack for 29 points.
Oh, come
no,
on.
no.
That's
Do
the
it.
only good thing about
All
this.
right,
segment.
all
For
right,
nothing
all right,
else,
hold
for
on.
nothing else, just for.
Just to take the sting away.
Would you shut the fuck up and start it over?
I'm the guy who
All
talks
right,
over
look.
everyone's favorite song.
Look, I'm gonna let everybody know this is the only reason I do this podcast now because that right there levels it all out.
You know what? I thought this week sucked, but actually, I don't feel that bad about it now.
All of a sudden, it all seems okay.
Everything seems
You know
fine.
what?
It's
I'm
all right.
taking back all the fuck that guy.
Yeah, no,
Week 12 is coming. We're good, guys.
I'm good. Yeah, it's week 12.
Well, hit us with them Ballers then.
Yeah, I told you play Justin Herbert. I don't know. It was 30. I don't know what came
shoulda
over.
went with my smash.
If you wouldn't have picked Herbert, he would have been my smash. So
Yeah. Well, what about Woody Marks? How'd you feel about
Oh
him?
man,
I played him everywhere I had him.
it's funny.
Yeah,
When one of the groups I'm in, somebody said, "How come everybody and their mama said that you should play Woody Marks?" And I commented and said, "I haven't listened to my mama since I was 15." I got like 39 likes on that comment. It's pretty great. I felt good about myself.
Well, at least there's that.
Yeah, so
Listen,
Woody Marks got me likes. I
The
appreciate it.
process was right.
No, trust
The
me.
process was right.
This
Trust me.
week was bad. It was just bad. Is all it
Kyle
was.
Pitts
Yeah.
blew ass.
Yeah, he was going to be my smash, and I even put him on Fuck That Guy, but I didn't want to call him out because I knew he was your baller. And
Yeah,
I wanted you
well,
to-
I mean, right now I'm totaling about 7 points total.
that seems right.
So somebody had to be good to get up to there, and it was Christian Watson. I told
oh,
you
there
to
it
play
is.
Christian Watson.
Yeah, yeah. That
Oh
was a
well,
good
you
one.
you
Oh.
get this then. Nope.
Nope.
2 touchdowns.
You're the only one that gets that.
Look, he should get 2 of those because that dude did better than both of all our total smashes together. I mean, he put up way more points than all of them.
I mean, he got the Baller sound too.
He might need another one. I might need another one. I'll put it that way.
This is what I'm talking about.
We're so dumb.
We're just gonna do a pod where we just play this.
Just play this on a loop. God damn.
Would
I
you
love
shut
it.
the fuck
Y'all
up?
shut up. I'm trying to fucking jam, man.
No, that's
Jesus
hey,
Christ.
you know that made it all right. Christian Watson pick, that was all over. That made you're the winner of this week.
Saved me.
You're
Saved
the
me,
winner of
man.
this week.
God!
This is my don'ts.
No, God, please, no!
That was how I felt
No!
about picking the Giants running backs. I said, don't play them.
That's how all the
Not only did one of them do good, two of them did good. So not only was I wrong on one, I was wrong on both. You could have played either one of them, and if you played both of them, you were really happy.
Yes.
Yes.
That game was this close to having Scatterboo score points, and you really would have been wrong then.
Singletary put up 17.2, and Tyrone Tracy put up 15.9. So I couldn't have been more wrong about it, don't. And then I said all of the Texans wide receivers, which I'm going to give myself this. Because even though Van Jefferson put up 9.7, literally nobody's going to play Van Jefferson. And the rest of the receivers were garbage.
The who?
The Titans wide receivers.
Oh, Titans. You said Texans. Okay.
That's because they played the Texans.
Well, I knew that Van Jefferson was on the Titans, but you said Texans, and instantly I said Nico Collins had a good week, and then you're like, none of them did good, and I was like, hold on, I'm confused.
Yeah, well, that's what I do.
Tell you how many times I've mixed up Texans and
and
Titans.
Yeah,
Yes.
no, they need to change their
many
names.
times.
They need to
Get
figure
a
something else
different
out.
division or something. Like,
Well, the Texans need to be something other than the Texans.
Oh, the Oilers. They
They
could
could
both
be the
the
Houston Oilers.
Well,
Go
that-
back to it.
But well, actually, it was funny. Is
the
the Titans?
Nashville.
Oh, yeah,
Oilers.
Titans were the
Or
Oilers.
the Oilers,
Yeah.
and then it was the it was
And
the
they
Houston
were
Oilers.
in Nashville at first.
Yeah.
They were the
So
Oilers.
they need to swap their shit around and get it straightened out to something
Yeah,
different.
somebody take the Oilers.
They need to be somebody needs to be something different.
Mm-hmm.
Diddy's real happy if they be the Oilers.
Probably, but not in Houston.
Oh, God! No, God, please, no!
Okay, Michael. No more Diddy jokes. I'm sorry.
No, did he?
No!
All right. I'll give you a little bit of the.
Unless they happen to be power bottoms.
All right. Well, tell me about your
I
power
forgot
bombs.
about power bottoms. They were similarly bad. So,
Do I need to give you this before?
yeah, I mean, Jeremy McNichols versus Miami, 3.9 points. Yoshi Boss versus Pittsburgh, 3.5 points. And Elijah Higgins versus the 49ers, 0.1 points.
So none of them goosed you.
Yeah, well, Elijah Higgins might as well have goosed you. If he got you 0.1 points and it won your fucking league, God, man, that would be. I would
quit.
do so many backflips.
If I was
man.
the other team, I would quit.
I'm just telling you, 100%.
You better watch out for that stat correction.
Yeah, exactly. He had 2 receptions for like 4 yards and a fumble. So
He's probably
there
gonna
you
be
go.
negative 0.1 by the time stat corrections come
Yeah,
out.
no, it was pretty bad. So, but either way, none of them did anything for you. It wasn't much, unless you just needed 2 points to win. 2 of the guys would have helped you out. The rest wouldn't have. But no, it was pretty bad. It was a bad week.
All right. Well, let's head over to some waivers and some streamers. Hey, wait till you hear the keyboard guy. He starts getting a little groovy. Oh shit!
Yeah.
The horns coming in. I'm gonna have to listen.
Never
to this
went that far before.
I
have
never
you?
let it go to the horns, man. All right. Well,
Wait till that bridge drops.
we'll see. Running back waivers. If Emmanuel Wilson's out there, get him. He is going to be the starting back most likely for at least a week, especially if you're desperate. Kenneth Gainwell may also get a start once we get more information about what's going on with Jalen Warren. But either way, these 2 guys should have already been rostered, and if they aren't, you need to go get them. You might get a start or 2 out of them. And Sean Tucker, again,
If there's no Bucky.
if Bucky doesn't come back, you can definitely play him. And if Bucky comes back, he's a great cuff to have, because I think moving forward, they're not going to use Rashad White.
Yeah, he's going to be the pass catcher.
Yeah,
I guess
so-
third down. Yeah.
So that's what I got on running backs. Y'all got any more running backs y'all want to throw on the fire?
Did you name Emmanuel Wilson?
Yeah, he was my top waiver ad.
You named all of mine then.
Okay, so Algier, if he's not added,
Yeah. The cuffs need to be added for sure.
Kyle Monungai had a better week this. Monungai had a better week this week than D Swift did.
They're still 50-50.
Yeah, no doubt. And Singletary. I don't like to be part of the Giants offense, but I mean, I got Tyrone Tracy a lot of places, and they're still leaning on Singletary more than they are Tracy. So, I mean, you want a piece of it because as much as you may not like it, he's being used. So, I mean.
And their offense isn't terrible, even whether it's Winston or Dart.
Yeah.
But Dart, it'll be better. And their offense will be better anyway.
And I think that this even with Dart out there and with Winston out there, both times Singletary played more of the snap percentage, had more of the carries. He wasn't used as much in the pass game, but he was still. It's right. I don't like it. Look, I hate to say this, but Singletary is somebody you need to add, honestly.
Yeah, and if Tracy's out there too, I mean, you need to start looking at guys like Blake Corum. Chris Rodriguez had a decent week. So you need to throw him. Brian Robinson should have already been rostered. If he's out there, snatch him up. I mean,
that's the best cup to have.
Christian McCaffrey he's on pace to have over 400 touches by the end of the season. There's no way he maintains that pace.
And Brian Robinson is averaging more yards per carry than McCaffrey is right now.
Yeah.
Like, just because he doesn't get as much usage.
Right. He's always fresh.
But still, he's averaging more. So if McCaffrey does go down, this guy can win you the league. So
I'm amazed that he hasn't went down yet.
Yeah, shut your fucking mouth.
Yes, for the love of God.
Look, Dobbins made it to week 10, okay? So that's more than anybody could have asked for. We need McCaffrey to
and
finish
have
the
fun
season.
figuring out what to do with the backfield for Denver because RJ Harvey did not look good. Jaleel McLaughlin got some work, so if he's
I
out
grabbed
there,
him in like 3 different leagues.
Yeah. All right.
Everybody's grabbing Batty. I grabbed McLaughlin a couple places.
Bidet.
Batty.
Batty.
Yeah, Batty.
It's still Batty. I don't care what it's pronounced.
That's what he said it's pronounced.
I am sick of these fools changing their names when they get to the NFL. It is still Shamir Dykes. Damn it.
What are you talking about, DK?
It is not Chimere DK. It's Shamir Dykes.
All right. Well, speaking of wide receivers, Alec Pierce should be your top ad, him and Christian Watson.
Oh, hell yeah.
And then you may want to peek at Darnell Mooney. I don't know what his injury situation is, but he could be the only quarterback out there. And Cousins loves Mooney to begin. I mean, yeah, wide receiver. And Cousins.
He
loves
could
Mooney.
be the only quarterback if Cousins comes out there and doesn't do anything. Mooney could be the
guy. Michael Wilson is viable, especially if Marvin Harrison doesn't play. So he's somebody you want to look at. Jacksonville is going on a bye. Is that right? Are they one of the bye teams? Is that what you said?
No, Jacksonville's no.
Okay. But Parker Washington,
definitely
it was a down week. So any other wide receivers out there you guys want to talk about?
A couple. Cedric Tillman
yes.
I don't know if what's his name is going to come back off concussion protocol or Shadur Sanders is going to target him, but they looked good when he did get the catches and he's out there wide.
And they both targeted him.
Yeah, so exactly. You got any before I go through the rest of my list?
All of mine.
Okay, so John Mechie for the Giants, or not Giants, Jets. I feel like he's probably better than Adonai Mitchell. He's going to get more usage, so look at him. Jaden Higgins for Houston.
Yeah.
He's got 2 weeks back to back. He's got 7 targets in both games. And
it's also with Davis Mills, so take that into account.
Yeah. And if CJ Stroud does come back, this may go away, but it's still,
Yeah.
And then Tyrell Shavers, they sat Keon Coleman. I don't know if it's teach a lesson. This could be a multiple week thing. He has not looked good this season. And Tyrell Shavers on his first game of being, not going to say the guy, but a guy with no competition.
Guy, yeah.
This guy come up. He showed up and showed out.
And he's going to be available.
At least the very next week, he's going to be. I think he's going to be a viable option for the next couple weeks till Keon Coleman gets his shit worked out. He may not get his shit worked out. This guy may be the guy. So
yeah,
and it's a lot like Green Bay where they don't have a number 1, but they got a few number 2s.
Yeah, they got 3 number 3s. They have no number 2s either.
They're not even number 2s.
Yeah, they don't even have number 2s. I mean, I don't know. Like I was big on Khalil Shakir, and like he had a shit week this last week. He couldn't get open. So I don't know. It's like it's one of those where they need somebody that's going to show up and. Shavers was the guy this week, and it may continue. It may not. I don't know, but you still want to look
definitely, at it. Yeah, he's somebody you probably aren't going to play, but he's a prospective ad, or at least a star him so you can keep an eye on him.
We got a pretty tough bye week this week. I mean, I think most of the receivers that everybody's playing were already injured and shit, for the 4 teams that are out this week. But Shabers could play as a good flex play this week, I think.
Yeah, that could be. All right, let's move on to some quarterback streamers. Who you streaming at quarterback, Bus?
I got Jacoby Brissett. Apparently, he is a superstar.
Yeah,
If he's out there playing, it doesn't matter what the defense is. He's going to get you 20 points.
Yeah, and also, Brock Purdy's back. It wasn't a bad week, so if you need Brock Purdy, put him in.
Yeah, he might be out there as well. Who do you got?
I'm looking at Tyrod Taylor. If they're really going to start him against the Ravens, I think Tyrod Taylor can have a really good week. I mean, he's old as shit, but he's still. I'm telling you,
it'll be his first one in like a decade.
And I will say this: the Ravens defense hasn't been as soft as it started the season as. So it's definitely if you're super desperate. I don't know who I would play personally. Who would I play Taylor over? Anybody that's on a bye, for sure.
Sanders.
Yeah, I mean, if I'm playing Cliff,
if you got a place to do Sanders,
if you're this far into the season and the Cleveland quarterbacks you've been riding them, bruh. Okay,
hey,
the rest of your fucking roster must be stacked.
There is some fanboys out there who is just like, yes, this is my shot. I'm playing him. I've had him on the bench all season.
Yeah. Taylor would be a tough play for me, but he does run the ball, and there is talent there. So, but I just don't know. Fields runs the ball better. But
I mean, his last start against Tampa Bay now, he 26 for 197, 2 touchdowns. He ran 8 for 48. He put up 21 fantasy points.
Yeah.
His last
Tyrod definitely has the potential. I just worry about playing against.
It's against Baltimore.
Yeah, and Baltimore's been tough. If you take their last 4 or 5 games, they've actually been a top 10 defense against the pass. So that's the only thing that would concern me moving forward.
And don't be surprised if Justin Fields is back in by halftime.
Yeah. Well, they played against Caleb Williams in week 8. Tua week 9 and JJ McCarthy week 10 and Dylan Gabriel last week. So I mean, I think Tyrod might be a little edge over those.
That is a fair point.
Before that, they played against Matthew Stafford and CJ Stroud and Patrick Mahomes.
And Stafford was ass against them though. He only put up 9 fantasy points.
But I mean, I'm just saying, like, I just feel like if Tyrod can come out and use any of his, it's sneaky play. Nobody's looking at him, and I think he can get you like 15, 16 points. Yeah. I'm not talking like a league winner 30 points.
Well, I say all that. I roast your guy to come in and talk about the current quarterback 2 on the week, Bryce Young, who before this week and the previous 2 combined barely had 5 fantasy points. So.
This guy's QB 39 on a 32-week season with his last week included.
But Bryce Young against San Francisco. San Francisco is been susceptible to the pass for the most part. And I this is probably a homer pick, but I would like to think that the Panthers discovered something offensively last week. If you look at what happened last season, when things started clicking for Bryce at the end of the season, he was putting up multiple 20-point weeks as they were going through against the tough opponents of Kansas City, Philadelphia, and whatnot when they played out the end of last season. So it could be one of those things where it's finally, okay, we can get the ball downfield. We got guys that are performing. The O-line's finally clicking. Rico Dowdle's holding that run game down. So I just feel like if you're looking for a desperation play, Bryce Young might be available for you, and he shows he does have the potential in a shootout to put up a lot of fantasy points.
Hell yeah!
Who you got tight end for the streamer of the week? Your tight end streamer, Bus.
AJ Barner.
Coming off an 11 target, 10 catch week.
Yeah. I mean, he was kind of on this list a few weeks ago, and then didn't really hold up, right? But they've showed that they want to go to him for sure. I mean, I don't know if it was game script or not. That was a shitty game, It was a horrible game.
Darnold looked like garbage.
God.
Man, that's the Rams defense, though. I'm not going to take anything from that Rams defense.
That's what I'm wondering. But I'm wondering if it is the Rams defense is the reason they had to make such short passes. But
and why they had to go to Barner
every time. Every time they went downfield, it was just.
But even before, when Barner wasn't getting 10, 11 targets, he was still getting important targets in the red zone, and so he's
and they play him out of the backfield. I mean, this dude's he's always on the field.
They may try to do the old Mark Andrews with him this week and put him in for the tush push and then break him around the outside. So
see if he's that fast,
right?
So I don't hate it. Who you got tight end?
Also, if they're going to use him as the tush push, then if he's on the goal line, then you got a touchdown.
That's a fair point.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I'm looking at Juwan Johnson this week. I mean, he's barely on. Everybody's kind of skipping away from him, but I mean, last 2 weeks he's gotten a touchdown and he's averaging 4 points with whoever their quarterback is now. I don't even remember anymore, but
Tyler Shuck.
Yeah, I mean he's utilizing him, and Johnson's doing a little bit with it. So I mean, he's not been the guy we wanted him to be in the beginning of the season.
Yeah,
he's kind of showing up now.
Okay,
so
I'm going with Noah Fant versus New England. Since I'm getting my Joes. It's not Burrow. It's Flacco.
Flacco, there it is.
Since Joe Flacco has showed up, he has been targeting Noah Fant at least 4 or 5 times a game. New England is like 4th or 5th worst against tight ends. So they're playing at home versus New England, coming off a tough loss to the Steelers. So I feel like hopefully Flacco's shoulder is good. He's going to get out there and play. But either way, I think Noah Fant will be pretty solid against New England because that's where they are definitely weak on that defense. All right, who you got for your defense?
Cleveland. Hopefully they can get some sacks on Geno this week.
Yeah, I feel like Myles Garrett's frothing at the mouth for this matchup.
Yeah, he's like on pace to get like 9,000 sacks this season.
Yeah, apparently.
He's the only player in the NFL history to have
12.
I think it's 7 seasons with at least 12 sacks.
This is six seasons
with at least 12
with
sacks.
12 sacks. Yeah, because Lawrence Taylor, was that who it was?
I don't remember.
They
who
had 5 before him. Yeah,
that's crazy.
Yeah, no, and he got what 9 of them in 2 games. So I mean, really, I think it's kind of stacked a little bit. It's
hey, if you can get 9 sacks in 2 games, you're still pretty damn good.
That's what I'm saying. No, I'm not taking anything from him. But if you got 12 on the season and you've played 10 weeks and 2 games, you got 9.
Well, no, at least 12.
But yeah, no, that dude is he's wrecking. He's wrecking all offenses right now. So,
and it's a plus matchup against the Raiders.
Definitely true. Not gonna argue that.
Now that we told everybody how good Bus's defense is going to be, what about yours?
I've decided to go with the San Fran defense against the Panthers.
Okay. You're going against my quarterback?
I am.
Well, fuck it. Who'd you say the Ravens against Tyrod Taylor? No, I'm just kidding.
I don't know. San Fran's, they're one of those sneaky defenses that they used to be really good, and we kind of passed them off the last couple of years as they haven't been that great.
Well, their pass catch is one of the worst. Their pass rush right now is one of the worst in the leagues without Bosa.
Yeah. So I mean, it's kind of like, but they keep having these like reemergent weeks where they just show up out of nowhere and and I think the Panthers are kind of no offense, they're high right now. They're like on another level. They just destroyed the Falcons, and it's going to kind of come to fruition.
Well, last time we destroyed the Falcons, we went and played New England and got absolutely raced.
Just completely annihilated. So I just feel like something's going to happen. It's the world's got to get right. You can only have so many upsets before it all has to work out to what it really is.
Before I give my defense, I just want to say to Matthew Baker.
Oh, am I on fuck that guy now?
That guy.
I don't mean anything personal by
fuck that guy.
I will say your defense is probably better than the Bills' defense against the run. So the Bills can't stop the run if it was their nose. So
I don't know that
with
means.
A handful of tissues.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like runny noses.
Right.
Yeah, okay.
I get it.
The kindergarten. I got that kindergarten joke right here for you. Look, I got 4 kids. What do you expect out of me?
All right, my defense is the Jags defense, who I just asked them for on a bye, but I have their defense. Shows how much I fucking know. They're playing Arizona. The Jags defense the last 2 weeks has averaged over 10 points. So they have seemed to have been a defense you want to target, and maybe they're getting things together defensively, and they're playing against Arizona. And while I love what Jacoby Brissett's doing, I'll always target a up-and-coming defense against a backup quarterback, just on the upshot that they can do something with it. So.
You know he's averaging 270 yards a game?
Who?
Jacoby Brissett.
Yeah.
And 2 touchdowns. He's had 2 touchdowns every game he's played the last 5 weeks.
Yeah.
That is insane.
That's crazy for a backup quarterback to average 270 yards, and he had 200 or 452 yards this last game.
Bro, you don't have to shit on my Panthers and then shit on my defense.
I mean, I'm just trying to say, like, Brissett may be a cheat code. I don't know what's going on here.
Just because I went after Tyrod Taylor.
Look, Tyrod Taylor is no Jacoby Brissett, but
yeah, Bryce Young is no Jacoby Brissett, apparently.
I want to point out something else too with defenses. This is pretty insane to me that the top 3 players with interceptions this season all are on the Bears.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, they're very
an
opportunistic defense.
An extremely mediocre defense overall because they could get you negative 10 points or they could get you plus 18.
It sounds like Minnesota's defense as well.
Yeah.
They've got,
I mean, right now,
pretty...
the best defense to play if you want consistency has been Seahawks, who I've had in a couple leagues, and then New England. Those two have been very consistent. But if you're streaming, that's the hard part when you're streaming.
Yeah, you're kind of.
But Chicago, they're very opportunistic. So if you played, like if I knew Chicago was playing the Giants with Winston, I'm like, oh, it's let's go.
They'll be playing Pittsburgh this week.
Yeah, and now if Mason Rudolph plays, they would be a very. I would absolutely play them over any defense we just talked about.
They could add 3 or 4 more interceptions.
Exactly.
Yeah,
I might take Cleveland over them, but that might be the only streaming defense I would grab over Chicago this week if Mason Rudolph is playing quarterback.
As a team, they have 16 interceptions this season.
That's crazy.
Yeah, their safeties are ball hawks,
and they don't even have that many touchdowns.
No.
Well, there it is. There's week 12. I mean, week 11 in the books. And
week 12 will be next week. Because y'all are wondering.
Yeah, we're getting ready for week 12, which is crazy. It's flying by.
No, right.
So
get ready for playoffs.
Yeah, it's time. Yeah, you know what? Let's hit that real quick while we got a few minutes. So it's time. It's time to start getting your rosters ready for your playoffs. If you're a team that's 9-1. Or 9-2, whatever.
7-4, even. I mean, you're in the top of your league.
You need to start getting cuffs.
You really starting to look at it.
And if you can't get your cuffs, get other people's cuffs.
Oh yeah.
But you need to try to protect your roster going into the playoffs. You want to make sure if you've got McCaffrey that you have Brian Robinson. If you got to make a trade to make that happen, go make the trade to make it happen. You don't want to get caught with your pants down in the playoffs with trying to piecemeal, DeMarcado and fucking whoever else.
Bam Knight.
Yeah, trying to piecemeal that into
the same team, but still the same expression.
Yeah. But what are some other strategies that you think, if you play in leagues with team defenses, you need to start looking now about what defenses are playing, what matchups in the playoffs, and try to, if you got extra roster spots, maybe stash a defense or two that's sitting out there.
But don't drop your proven commodities for a handcuff or something like that just because they've had a bad week or two.
Absolutely.
Because down the stretch is when the elite players show that they're elite.
Yeah, they start making it up, especially if you look at their team wins. Like I like to look at where the team itself sits and what I think their usage is going to be. Because I mean, it sucks. Next week we're all gonna be upset and pissed that Jamar Chase is going to miss with his suspension and all stuff, and they're probably not playoff bound. So there's a good chance that Burrow may not even come back this week or this season, just because they're 3-7.
Well, Burrow's
now.
Already said that the record's going to depend.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
And I will say this too: the Bengals have one of the best quarterback schedules through the rest of the season. So whether it's Flacco or Burrow, you can hop on one of them.
Yeah, you're going to
hop on it.
And realistically, I mean, looking at it with this loss this last week, you might want to hop on Flacco if that's going to be the thing. I don't know that Burrow comes back with their record they have right now.
But even he's injured now, so who knows?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I would not hop on Browning. So
it's more. Yeah, no, you don't want to do that at all. But I mean, you're definitely looking at those situations. You're looking at what the team is doing, what the record shows, and what their schedule is. You definitely want to look at
if you're
schedule,
streaming, this is where you need to start looking at who are the quarterbacks playing going through what weeks. If you can go ahead and stash whoever that might be on waivers right now. We talked about how Purdy might be out there. I'm not 100% sure what his playoff schedule looks like, but I'm just saying if there's guys out there you're not going to play right now, but you may want to play them because I know there's some really tough matchups for guys where you don't want your guy playing Denver in the freaking championship week.
Yeah, anybody that's got Drake
or the
May.
Rams. You don't want Rams playing Rams in championship week.
Anybody that's got Drake May's been coasting like I have.
Yeah,
week 14 is his bye week. I mean, if you're not already set with somebody you feel confident in for week 14, then you're gonna get screwed.
Real quick, Jamar Chase is appealing his 1-game suspension, saying that if he would have spit in Jalen Ramsey's face, he would have spit on his face instead. Oh, hold on a second. Instead of that stupid.
That sounds valid.
Yeah. Wait a minute, it's on Sleeper. It comes from Twitter, saying that if he would have spit on his face instead of the ground jersey.
The ground jersey.
I don't know what that means, but it's on NFL's thing. So He's appealing. Either way, it'll probably stave off him being suspended, which could be worse.
Yeah, he's
if he doesn't get suspended this week, he gets suspended later. So.
Yeah, so
He should just say, I was dipping. I had to spit. I didn't realize he was standing there.
I mean, he was yelling at me, and I was trying to yell back, and spit came out of my mouth.
I've been a little sick, a little stuffy lately. Loogies, they were just flying everywhere. It wasn't my fault.
Yeah.
And to speak to what you're saying, so Drake May's got Buffalo, Baltimore, and the Jets as his last three once he comes out of that Week 14 bye.
So I mean,
so
you have Drake May. I hope your first round is not in Week 14.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like he's going to be by Week 14. So if you're not already looking, I went and grabbed Jordan Love in one league. I grabbed Jaden Daniels, who is on IR right now.
Yeah,
put him on IR, hoping he comes back by Week 14. I mean, there's options out there, but you got to look 2-3 weeks ahead if your team's already scheduled.
Absolutely. And so here's the update. So here's championship. Here's the playoffs. Green Bay, Jacksonville, Kansas City. You just saw what Mahomes was able to do against Denver. So if you've been riding Mahomes, and you got to play Mahomes in your championship week game.
You may want
to be looking.
You may want to look at something else.
So like you got Jordan Love is going to have to play him week 15. That's the first round of the playoffs, and then Trevor Lawrence week 16 is going to have to play him, and then of course we just talked about it. So
and if you have Bo Nix, you should already have a new quarterback.
Yeah,
by now
that's fair.
You should have Tyrod Taylor starting or Jacoby Brissett.
Yeah, be riding Brissett.
But yeah, this is when it really counts. When you really need to look ahead. Like I look ahead in the beginning of the season.
The Rams are playing Detroit, Seattle, and Atlanta.
So
you really only one is Darnold and Goff because I can't imagine anybody trying to ride Cousins. Maybe if Penix is back,
Darnold, yeah.
I don't know how long Penix is going to be, but if it's partially torn, he's probably done for the season.
I mean, you can look at Seattle as well. I mean, Seattle's another tough defense that a lot of quarterbacks have struggled against. So it's one of those where it's like. So
just look at if you've been streaming, whoever it is, whether it's defenses, tight ends, quarterbacks, this is where you need to start looking. You need to start planning and figuring out how you're going to get through these weeks and try to finish off your championship.
Definitely.
Most trade deadlines are passing this week. And if they haven't, then they're probably passing next week.
Yep.
And so if there's a deal still to be made to help your team, go try to make that deal. Otherwise, get your cuffs, get your streamers sorted, and start getting ready to get your playoff rosters. Playoff rosters are all about protecting yourself. You don't want to have to fight in the waivers for your handcuffs or for your streamers if you can get them early.
Exactly.
So, but there it is. If anything we say or do helps you get to that average place in your leagues, that means we did our job, because when you finish average, you don't finish last. So we hope you guys have a good one out there. Good luck in week 12, and we'll talk to you on the flip side.
Later.
Deuces.
Holla.